We're going to Katsucon. Welcome back, everyone, or welcome if it's your first time. This is Ivan. Ivan Patch is the art name. I'm going to Katsucon. First time going. I struggled to do this intro. It's a little difficult. We leave for the con tomorrow. Usually I would show what we're doing, but we got back from MegaCon, which was the week before, and we had some unfortunate family things. Me and Shane had to put down our dog Stewie, who I've shown in videos before. So we're dealing with that. And it's a little hard to do some of this stuff, and I didn't want to forget to do the intro. I'm still a little raw from the incident, or from the things, or all that stuff. So I just didn't want to forget to do the intro, saying that we're going to Katsucon. I'll try to record a little bit before we go. I've never been to the show. I'm going to do the best I can to record. It's just me and Shane going. It's so tough that we're going right after this happened with our dog. So yeah, I'm going to try to be as good of a vlogger as I can. Just kind of bear with us. But I am excited to go to the show, as I am a little bit nervous. I've never been. And sometimes when we go to these cons, I have a lot of friends that go, and we kind of can rely on each other and lean on each other. So kind of can't do that this time. So we'll just be Shane and I. We'll go through this together, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna try to not be sour or down this vlog, as I am close to hitting that whatever milestone it is on YouTube. This is very job oriented, and I still have to do my job, even though I have personal matters going on. So yeah. I want to make sure I do this vlog right. Who knows if I ever get into Katsucon again? So I want to record and make it worthwhile. So I will show you some things that I can get done. I don't think I'm working on anything new for this, unfortunately, because MegaCon literally was a couple days ago, and trying to squeeze in some paintings while on top of all this other stuff going on is very impossible. I guess it's possible, but not at the expense. I'm not going to do that at the expense of my health. So I will hopefully do well with what I got. I never been to this con, been to this area, so I guess I'll be new to the people there. So I guess I don't particularly need anything brand new, but you kind of always want to have something new. We leave tomorrow, and we leave tomorrow evening, so I might have time to finish like an 8x10 print. I have a couple that I've sketched out before, just never finalized, and I could always pick one and just kind of print it out. I print it here anyway, so. We'll see. We'll check it out. We'll figure it out. I do also have another print that I wanted to finish, a Ranma print, and I have that halfway done for the most part. So I could print that too. It's gonna make time. I'm just doing all the logistical stuff first, which is so boring. Packing stuff, organizing stickers, reorganizing the book. So I gotta do that. Oh wait, I did. If you saw my MegaCon vlog and my MegaCon preparation vlog, I had this whole Roger stuff set up that I wanted to do, and I made a roof for Roger's attic for my stickers, but it didn't come in time for MegaCon, which I was really pissed about. But it came in today, so I can show you that, because I'll have that as a table for Katsu, so that's new. 1 second. I want to apologize for the lighting. I started recording when the sun was out, but now the sun got kind of overcast, like the clouds went over, so now it's been overcast. I feel like it's a little dim in here, so I apologize. But this is the Roger's attic that's going to go above the panels that have the Roger stickers and Roger keychains. So yeah, I put the little sign on as if he taped it on. I'm super excited and jazzed about this to add it to the booth. So yeah, Roger's attic. Hopefully it garnishes some attention. I'm eventually going to put my Patch avatar and then Roger kind of peeking over like this. Obviously not as big head as me. It'll be they're a little smaller. But yeah, I want to add that too. I will probably have to do that for the next con. don't have time to do that now. But I am excited for the changes. I'm excited for the rebrand. If you watched my last vlog, you know how I feel about it. It burnt me out, but I still got more to do. So, but yeah, I'll show you more as we go. It was Shane's turn to drive, and he insisted that we stop at Buc-ee's. So we're gonna do that right now. He's like, "You've been there more than me. I've only been here twice. He's been here once. What? How is that much more? I mean, it is more, but how? It's not that much more." Buc-ee's trip because of this person. At a rest stop in Virginia, and there's snow, and Shane has never seen snow before, so he's gonna play in it, step in it, or whatever. So I'm gonna record that. I haven't seen snow in years. I used to live in New York and Pennsylvania, and we used to have snow all the time. So it's been a while. I kind of miss it. Look at it, it's so pretty. Huh?
I'm also afraid of
Oh, look at snow. Shane's playing in snow. so childish. No, it's okay. It's fun. I'm gonna step in it too. Huh. Look at that, dreams come true. We're here, everyone. We're here at Katsu. We are setting up. This is a mess. But I did get the candy pack thing that everyone always talks about. It's just super sweet. I appreciate it. I love it. Everybody was super nice so far. All my neighbors have been nice. Well, they're not here yet, but they're packing. They're getting ready. So, yeah, we're going to see what we can do with this space. We're here. We're gonna finish setting up though. We'll finish it tomorrow. What's wrong?
We're matching.
Yeah, we're matching. We're twinsies. Oh my god, we're that couple. It's day one, and we didn't finish setting up yet, but we're here. There's Shane right there. We'll see what we can get done. It was at 12 today, and it was like 9:30, I think, right? What's that? Oh, Shane has a nice scarf that he made. He made that scarf. The day has started. I didn't get to record anything. People just started swarming in. So this is what they talk about when Katsu starts. And what are you doing? There's been a ton of people already. So I'm sorry I haven't recorded. I'll show the table later. Stop. Just one kaiju? Okay. I love Windbreaker. I do have Suo over here. Yeah, honestly, it's when everyone just goes, and you're like, yes. I remember one time someone took a picture of a painting that was behind me, and I'm standing here, and I'm like mid-eating, and I'm like, could you have asked first so I could put the food away? Like, granted, they might delete the picture later, but like, I have a picture with food in my mouth. Like, which one? But I was saying it for like a year. I was telling people like, hey, read this manga, it's gonna be announced, it's gonna be huge. Everyone's like, I don't know, whatever. And then I had a print already. It was like a panel one. And I had it. We'll say I want to say last January, like January before. And no one was like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, well, in October you're gonna know. And then I can't even keep it.
From Florida, and now I know where your booth is.
I already saw like a cut. Oh my god. Or you're like legit making something.
I am.
I thought you were. I was like,
I worked in the circus a long time
oh.
ago.
I'm like, Jessica's gonna give me a balloon, you know.
I want a wiener dog. Wiener.
What?
Or
You pulled that out of nowhere. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, look at that. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. It is 6 o'clock, and now I'm able to record. I didn't realize it was 6 till Shane said we have 2 hours left. I was like, no, and then he said it's, and I looked and it was 6. So time has been flying. It's been nonstop, and I have to agree with everyone that's been telling me about this con, and you know, every vlog I've seen and what everyone's telling me, they've so far been accurate. It's been pretty busy. I haven't had time to not do anything besides sell or talk to people. And everyone's been sweet so far. That's another common consensus people say about this con. Everyone's been very nice, very sweet. Everyone loves my Faye, I'm sorry. My Faye that's up in the front. I didn't get to show you guys the booth because when like we were done setting up, like it was right at the time, so I haven't got a chance to show you the table. I'll try to show it to you in a little bit, but it's been, you know, collective amount of people. So, I don't know. I sold a couple canvases you've seen. Actually, it's a little slow at the moment. Well, slow for this con, so I can record the table real quick. Let me go do that. This is the one side, and we got Roger's attic now. Guys, a pipe burst and now it's leaking in the con. Oh God, no. We had to leave Artist Alley early because there's, you know, the pipes burst like I showed you guys. So they're gonna try to make do tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But they got on top of it pretty quickly, so nobody can complain that, you know, the staff wasn't running to take care of everything. So I'll show you more later. I didn't get to show you the table because I showed you a little bit of the table, but then more people showing up, and then the pipes burst. So it's like, oh, we got things we gotta like take care of and run, and it was like right in our row. So yeah, I'll tell you more later. 40 degrees out here in Maryland. And we're in Virginia. Why? I thought it was in Maryland. We were in Maryland. But either way, 40 degrees out here, and we're going to get ice cream. Because we live dangerously. It's day 2 and we are back. The smell is still here a little bit from the pipes bursting. They're doing everything they can. They've been pretty upfront with us about everything. So we are opening up today. It's just a little later. What?
Props to the Katsucon team.
Oh yeah, props to the Katsucon team because they really stepped in and did what they could and been pretty great about it, honestly. So we will see how everything is. We're gonna start a little late today, but that goes with the territory when something like this happens. So yeah. This is one of the tables that we had to move. We put it in front of ours. There's a couple other tables that are moved around, so we'll see how it goes. This is the general area that it happened at. But I think there's been some bad mouthing yesterday, which I don't understand what that was about. Everyone stepped into action, so I don't get why we want to instantly start blaming a con for something when it was clearly the hotel's thing to deal with. But yeah. All right, I showed you guys this side yesterday, but I didn't get to show you this side because there was people. There's Patch, or Faye, I'm sorry, not Roger. Got my display for some videos of me drawing, painting, whatnot. Now we'll have some paintings on there if I can't display them. I'll be like, I still have these paintings on the iPad. This is the book. This little tower we made because we couldn't do the backdrop because there's no room for it. But I really love this setup. I'm like, I don't know, in love with it. And then there's Roger's attic right there. So yeah, this little corner we got. I forgot my shirt for my Boji cosplay, so I only have the crown right now. I'll wear it tomorrow for the shorter day, unfortunately. But I left a shirt at where we're staying at his stepsister's house, and I had a bag with everything ready. I was so prepared, and then no, I left it. So no cosplay today, but the crown is still there. I can mention I was gonna do it, and they'll be like, you don't get credit for just wearing a crown. But it is what it is. People are coming in now. The pipes, they fixed what they could, I guess. It doesn't smell in here as bad. I mean, it's like a very minute, I feel like we're near it and I don't smell it and I have a great sense of smell, so it's fine. But people are coming in. We'll see how day 2 goes. Yesterday was a record-breaking day for me, according to Shane. I didn't really look at it. I'd have him do that. But yeah, so hopefully we'll keep that trajectory up. So yeah, no, I don't know what else to say besides day 2. Yay! I'm going to give a little Saturday check-in on sales. I have 1 left of my Dandadan. I have 2 left of my fruits basket. 1 left of my windbreaker. 1 left. I think 1 left. We're going to say 1. I think it's 1 left of my Luffy. 1 left of my Law. And then 1 left of my Railgun. I am going to say I think I have 2 left of Luffy. I should probably clarify that. But I think it's 2 left. And everything else I have 1 left of. So that's how those have been doing. My Law print has been doing really well. So yeah, that's a Saturday check-in. Oh, also, people keep asking to buy my Roger Faye cutout and my cutout. Like, why do you want my guy? Like, he's nobody. But yeah, they've been wanting to buy them. It's weird. And my Sakamoto has been getting a lot of attention. Even Mugen's been getting a lot of attention. And then, of course, my boy Mob is getting a ton of attention. Okay, I don't know what time it is, but I just sat down. What time is it? 3:22. It's been pretty much nonstop. So far, everything everyone says about this con is accurate. It's been busy, it's been flowing. I haven't had much time to sit down and just talk and tell you guys things. And I want to record conversations, but they've been kind of really quick because everyone's trying to go through the aisles because it gets really cluttered and really fast. So I haven't been having long conversations, but they have been good and quality conversations. Oh, I love Soul Eater, so yeah. Yeah, and then I have Krona and Medusa over here too. Yeah. The prints are buy two, get one, just FYI. Yeah. No, I think Soul Eater's been getting a lot of love recently, so yeah. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden a resurgence in love has come up, yeah. So
We're not complaining about
I'm not complaining, no, God. Honestly, what I want is I want them to ride this wave and make a reboot, is what I want. You know, so especially because with Fire Force the anime's ending and it connects to Soul Eater, so yeah, because otherwise people are gonna be like, what is this? You think none of these, no offense to anyone, none of these younger generation knows, so they're just like, wait, what is a prequel to what? I don't know. So I think this would be the time like to make a reboot. So, which one? Oh, who's your favorite? That's right. That's a good answer. To me, that's the right answer. But I do love Maka. I actually really do love Maka. I don't think she gets enough like love, especially, yeah, she's like a female like main character in a shonen, badass. Like they don't do that thing that like I get kind of tired with shonens where they do make the girls like, I'm not as strong as the boys and like this and that. She is the one, you know. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Undead Unlocked. It's awesome. Oh, see, this is a slept-on show. I feel like Disney did a disservice for this one. They like got it and then didn't tell anybody. People seem to want to buy my Roger cutout more and more all day. Are you from Witch Hat Atelier? Oh my god, I can't wait for this anime so much. So we're leaving. I didn't get to say it was done. I didn't get to show you my lanyard and badge or whatever. I can't show all that. So we're done for the day. Day two's over. Gonna get dinner. Now there's a crowd of people. I'm gonna stop recording. We're gonna ram right into them. I'll tell you more about it later. Bye. It's day 3 of Katsucon. It's the last day. It's a shorter day. It's 10 to 3, which honestly I don't hate. I wish other cons did that. Sometimes the 10 to 6 or 5 or something like that. Some shows I feel like it makes the con drag and like everyone's just like ready to get out of there. So 10 to 3 I think is a great time. We can get out at a reasonable time. So yeah, it's hoping it goes well. My theory is because it's a shorter day, everyone will just buy what they want to buy and get it over with and not lollygag still until the last 20 minutes and go, now I'll buy something. But then everyone's packing up or like they're feeling rushed, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like 10 to 3 is better. So we're wheeling in our wagon so we can pre-pack stuff later, get out of here easier. So I'll let you know how the rest of the day goes. I'll just show you. But yeah. You doing?
They get a chance to check out this side of the table.
Gotcha, yeah. Well, a lot of these are very low. Like the Windbreaker is very low. Soul Eater is very low. I do have Evangelion in that book as well. I always want to cosplay Evangelion. I just never do it. And I like the wait, is it the lance or the spear?
This was the spear.
The spear, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, wait, which version of Zoro? I thought they went that way. I could be wrong, but I thought they went that way.
Thank you.
But also good luck finding Zoro.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, this is the second time that they've wandered on and they just got here for like 30 minutes.
That is literally on brand for Zoro, though. Like,
It's not even funny. I feel like I'm playing Retriever. Like, listen, I'm not just being in here, I'm funny.
yeah, it's weird, you know. It's so good, and it's so good too. So like, normally at cons I've been seeing a lot more bleach, but I mean, the amount I saw here wasn't so bad. But like, I did expect to see a little more. Like, I usually see Rukias with like the hat and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. I had to step out to go to the restroom. It took forever to get out. They didn't let me go the right way. So I had to walk through all these people to get to the restroom, and now Shane is by himself forever, and it's just been crazy, like real crazy. So potty time. It's 2:59, ends in a minute, but pretty much over. Everyone's running, everyone's packing up. It's been great, nonstop. I didn't record much again because I've had time. So I'll tell you more later when we get home. I have a summary, and maybe I'll remember to do it the week of, you know, versus like 3 weeks from now. So we're packed up. It's like pretty empty in here. I'm waiting for Shane to get the car in the loading dock because we can't wheel all this out and cross the street and all this crap, or everything we have, which is loading dock. So I thought I would use this time to show you my badge and all that because I didn't show it to you yet. So first off, I showed you the little turbo granny somebody made, and he gave it to me on day one, like the first 10 minutes. So this is the badge. And then look at all these ribbons people gave me. So I thought these were cool. This yellow one is from Ranma. This other one asked me about my overseas. The Katsucon one that they gave us because of everything that's been going on. Someone gave me this Dandanan one about, like aliens taking cows. I got a Whataburger one. And then the bottom one, I forgot. I'm Just a Girl one. And then the bottom one is from the anime Slayers. And somebody had an awesome Slayer shirt, Lena Inverse, 90s anime. And they decided to give this to me because they knew I'd know the reference. So this is the most amount of ribbons I've ever gotten at a con. So I enjoyed that very much. Maybe I'll add ribbons to the collection of things I'll give out at cons or something. Like maybe, spend this much on prints or art or whatever, and then you get a ribbon or something. So yeah, it's I don't know. It's been a great day. It's been a great weekend. There's been some issues like with the pipes we talked, as mentioned, but they're really on top of trying to make it up to us and things. So, but either way, I'll give you more in a summary later. But just wanted to show you all this. So see how long I'll wait for the loading dock. It hasn't seemed to be too long, I guess. It has been about 3 weeks to 4 weeks since Katsucon. So as you heard me say a couple of clips ago, hopefully I record right away, record the outro summary thing right away. I didn't. I failed. I'm literally the worst. I'm so sorry. But here it is. Anyway, I was editing and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. But it kept the videos, the videos that were playing, and it kept everything fresh. So it's okay. So let's summarize Katsucon. I want to start with saying that everything everyone said about this convention is 100% accurate. Everything I've heard from other artists and seen other people's vlogs, and I've heard from my friends who have vended at this event, it was great. I actually had a really great time. I thought everything was fantastic. Everyone was super sweet. The staff was amazing. And I actually do want to use it as a bullet point. The staff. Everyone at Katsucon was so sweet and accommodating, and just they really went out of their way for the artists. So I do love that. There's a lot of events that I go to, and they are not helpful to us at all. They are just like, you're lucky to be here and take that. There's been a lot of events I've done that it's been that way, and Katsucon was not like that. They really were just so nice, and any questions you had, they were right there to answer. They try to make everything comfortable for you. They actually try to keep the Artist Alley flowing in a nice pace. I will say there was a couple of them that were maybe a little aggressive about trying to keep the flow going. Because I guess there's like fire regulations within that particular room. Well, actually with all the halls, because it gets really crowded. So I can get why they had to be a little adamant about it. But there was, I think, like two of them, I think, that would have been were just a little too aggressive about it. I think it was pointed out, but regardless. Otherwise, everyone was great. I mean, even when the pipes were when it leaked and it was like it was gray water from catering, when it started spilling out, they were on the scene quickly, trying to get everyone's booth, a bunch of us actually were trying to get everyone's booth out of the way. And I don't know, they were just really on top of it. They were really transparent, sending us emails constantly about what's going on and what they were trying to get taken care of. I don't know, I just thought they were great all around. Shane got to talk to quite a few of them throughout the weekend, and I don't know, I had nothing but kind words and a good experience to speak on. So there's that. The venue itself was not my favorite. I mean, it worked well. It was very easy to get to, very easy to manage. But I think something when it comes to the whole leak thing, that was the hotel's issue, and apparently they knew about it. I don't know. I'm just hearing through the grapevine. I can't say 100%, but apparently they knew about it. It was blocked off on Thursday when we were setting up, saying that there was a little bit of a leak of drip, but then on Friday it wasn't there anymore. So I don't know. But I will say the parking, we did park across the street. There's a parking garage there, which life me can't remember what it is, but it's across the street from the convention center. That was pretty easy, and the parking wasn't too expensive. It was manageable. Then there was the crowd. The crowd was just so alive. Everyone just had high energy, and they were just excited to be there and freak out over everyone's piece of art or merch or whatever they made. I mean, because there was a lot of great artists and crafters and whatnot at this convention. I did get a little bit of imposter syndrome. I'm walking around seeing everyone's amazing stuff. Someone made handmade plushies, not crochet, which crochet is beautiful. There was actually some that did great work there. There was someone that they made handmade plushies or whatnot, and they were there were small ones and there were bigger ones, and they were just really well made. It was just crazy, versus what you see from manufacturer. What you get from manufacturer is good, it's good work, but this was just something meticulous and intimate about this little plushie that they made themselves. It was crazy. Then there were people who were making these custom jackets and stuff. I saw the Astro Boy sweater that I wanted so bad. But, I'm really good about holding on to my money, and I couldn't warrant the expense. There was just so many awesome things to check out. And it was a little hard to walk around in the middle of the day because there was just so many people around. But then again, that's actually good for your sales, which is my next point. The sales were fantastic. Like I said, everything everyone said about the show is 100% accurate. I try not to overhype. People do this all the time when they overhype conventions. I've gone to a few that even I feel like maybe I overhype because my situation is different than others, but it was so good. It was from the second the doors open, and honestly, I didn't stop selling for a while. I did hear that it was a little less than before, but I think that's a common trend within conventions since from last year and probably leaning into this year. So we kind of have to be prepared that it will always be a little less than how it used to be when it was the golden age of conventions, which I did sell around that time. I can vouch that it was a golden age, I guess. But the convention was great nonetheless. It was fantastic. I was so happy to be there, so happy to meet everyone that I met, and some of the cosplay game was awesome. I saw a bunch of Kaiju number 8s with the actual weapons and stuff, and I saw quite a few niche characters from series that I never see. We seen characters from those shows One Piece, but I never seen certain some people did characters I've never ever seen. I saw a bunch of puddings from Whole Cake Island, and then I saw was it Pedo Spedo, the candy guy from Whole Cake. I don't ever really see these characters done, so it was cool to see them at this convention. I do want to show a couple things I bought. I didn't buy a ton of things. I did buy something for my friends who are watching our cats, our dog and our cat. It was like this little, what's it called? Oh my gosh. Bottle opener. So I had two, one for both different friends, but one I already gave to her, unfortunately. But I do have the other one. Let me go grab that. So it is this. It's a bottle opener from shaped like Luna from Sailor Moon. This artist was awesome. She was so sweet. I put her handle down here. And then because I bought this one and I bought another Sailor Moon bottle opener, it was like the shape of Sailor Moon's brooch that she wears. She gave me these little what are they called? Shoelace clips or whatnot from Cardcaptor Sakura from the Clear Card arc. I think these are awesome. I gotta put them on my shoes. There's a particular pair I know that will be perfect on. So I got these. This for my friend. This for me. And I did pick up this awesome print from the booth. So not across from me, but like to the right of me. I put his information down at the bottom. Also, this Spirited Away print, I loved it. I do regret not getting the bigger size. I have an idea of where I want to place this in our home. It would be better if it was bigger. But I did get this. This is gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love this. Like, this is beautiful. And then I did pick up a shirt from my booth neighbor that was on the left of me. They were awesome. They were so fantastic. They were, oh God, it was great vending next to them. We were all very conscious of our space and helping each other out. So I do apologize. I did wear this shirt twice already, so it's a little wrinkled after I washed it. But either way, it's a Moogle from Final Fantasy. That's where the pocket is. And then the rest of the shirt has a bunch of different Moogles on it, like an Archer Moogle, a Mage Moogle, things like that. I love this shirt. I seriously love this shirt. So I regret not buying more, but you gotta be a little careful. She had a Street Fighter one that I really liked. A One Piece one. This is also a little cat one. They were all great, so I'm probably gonna be purchasing more. All in all, the show was great. I had a great time. I feel like the clip showed that. I don't even feel like I even need to do a summary because I feel like you got the idea of how it went. I enjoyed exploring the area, especially if we've never been there before. Well, we have been there before, but not that part of town, that part of the area. So it was cool to explore. I enjoyed that very much. I think it's really important when you go to a new location, instead of just going to the convention and going straight to the hotel or Airbnb or wherever you're staying. So we did get lucky. We have Shane has a relative that lives there, so we stayed with them. So that saved the cost. So we have to put that into account. There was a lot of expenses that would have been if we didn't, and that even includes the internet at the hotel, at the convention. Internet was crazy, astronomically high. It is worth it. It is, because you make the money back, but gosh, it's so much. I complained about MegaCon. This was way worse. It was, I think it came out to 400 and something for the whole weekend. That is just insane to me. It is what it is. We kind of have to deal with it, but regardless, I forgot to point that out now. I feel like I spliced that into the wrong section of con summary. I think I'll end the vlog here. I had a bit of a break from Katsucon to my next show. I had about 3 weeks, maybe like a 4 week. I want to say a month, but no, that's correct. Had a little bit of a break in between, so I'm gonna try to enjoy that break. I appreciate you all for watching. I hope you continue to do so. Look out for my next videos. I have more cons I'll be going to, and some studio time, things I gotta work on. I hope you subscribe and like and whatnot, leave a comment, whatnot. So I'll talk to you all next time.